Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do an oil change on a 2012 Ford Econoline E150 with the 5.4 Triton V8. So, number one, you're going to need to find out what kind of oil your vehicle has. Right here on the Ford vehicles it tells me 5W20, or you can go right here, right into your glove box, pull out the owner's manual, and it'll tell you right in the back what oil you need. But for this case, I got it on my oil filter. Not my oil filter, I'm sorry. The oil cap. So here's some of the things you're going to need for your vehicle. Jack stands or car ramps. I'm going to use car ramps. It's a lot easier to get the vehicle up in the air. The amount of oil you need, in this case, a 2012 Ford Econoline with the 5.4 Triton V8 takes 6 quarts of 5W20 with the PH2 oil filter. I went with Fram. You're also going to need an oil pan to hold 6 quarts, a funnel, an oil filter removal tool, and a 5/8 wrench for the oil drain bolt on this van. So first thing we want to do is get this thing up in the air, which I'm going to do right now. Anytime you get your vehicle up in the air, make sure you put a chalk or brick, something behind this rear wheel so it doesn't slide out when you're under the vehicle. And for me, I always make sure to put the emergency brake on and put the vehicle in park, and then you should be able to get under the vehicle. Next thing you're gonna want to grab is your oil catch can, your oil filter removal tool. I'm sorry. And your 5/8 wrench, and get under the vehicle and locate where the oil pan is, which is right there for me, and then the oil filter is right on the other side. So we're going to unloosen these bolts, let all the oil drain right into the pan, and then right after that you want to go to the oil filter, and I'll show you how to do that next. But let's go to time lapse to get the oil pan opened up. Alrighty, well that's draining. Take a look at your drain bolts. Clean off any of the metal fragments or stick to your magnet. Inspect your rubber seal. Make sure it's not torn or broken so it doesn't leak. And just wait for that to drain. Next step. So you're going to want to get your tool onto your oil filter and just break it loose. Yeah, it's going to take 2 hands. But yeah, you pretty much just want to take it. It's going to look like this. Put it right on, and as you're trying to unloosen it, it'll tighten right up, as you can see. So let me put you guys down on the ground, and we'll get this off. Now, this is the most messiest step, so you might want to have a rag nearby just to clean all the oil that's going to be dripping off. But, alright, let me show you. Alrighty, so now you're going to want to come over to the oil filter. Get your tool and just break it loose. Now warning, it's going to be on there pretty tight. Yeah, see, it's already starting to come off. But yeah, just keep twisting. I want to get leverage off the frame. You guys can already see it's starting to come off. You did easily now. But whoever had this van I did change the oil last, so it was pretty on there. Pretty damn tight. Alright, so what you're going to do is just let the oil leak out. Just like that. So as you let that happen, so you keep going and draining. Then you're gonna want to grab your hand, roll up your sleeve, because this is where it gets messy. Yeah, just let all the oil drain out of that, and then just unscrew it and pop it right into there. As you can see, this thing has been over 1,000 miles since it's supposed to be serviced, which is 3,000. Now it's probably 4,500 on it since the last oil change. But yeah, you pretty much just want to grab this. Yep, just like that. Let it drop out. You're just gonna want all the oil drain out. And you're gonna want to get a rag and clean your hands. Also, make sure you get the gasket off, which in this case it fell off with the thing. That would prevent double gasketing the oil filter, which will make it drip constantly. So, alright, filter, and just thread it on. Don't cross thread. If it doesn't go on, then don't force it. You gotta find the threads. Alright, so now I got my oil filter on. No more than hand tight. Hand tight will be fine. So now you're pretty much done under here. Make sure you wipe off all the oil and everything else. So get all your tools out from under the vehicle. And then we're gonna go to the top and put oil in. So now you're gonna wanna grab your funnel. And you're gonna wanna find your oil thing. Alright, so now we're on top of the engine. You're gonna wanna find your funnel and then find your oil filler cap. Take it off. And the thing I was taught in automotive class, leave it right there. So just take your funnel, insert it there, and then take your oil, which in this case for a 2012 Ford Econoline with the 5.4 Triton is 6 quarts of 5W20. You know, just start pouring them in. And you start dumping. And you're pretty much just gonna do that 6 times. I'm gonna go into time lapse for this, and then I'll come back with this, guys. Alright, so now that you're done filling it, take out your funnel. It's gonna leak just a little bit. Have a rag on hand. And I'm just gonna go set this down over here. Alright, so next thing you're gonna wanna do is find your oil dipstick and get a piece of paper, pull it out. Alrighty, so as you can see, mine is full, but I'm gonna run the vehicle and check again. So next thing you're gonna want to do is pop this right back in, close that, take your oil fill cap, put that back on, and then you're gonna want to get in the vehicle and start it up. So getting in. Alright, so now we're in the vehicle. Just gonna start it up. And then we're just gonna get out and inspect for leaks. Shut the truck off, get back out, and once again you're going to pull the dipstick. Pull it, clean it off on this rag, get that back in, pull it back out, and mine's still full. Perfect. So now all you're going to want to do is go into the vehicle reset the mileage. So in order to do that in a Ford Econoline, you're gonna turn the key to the run position. Gonna press this little thing right here. Now you got 2 trips. Now to reset, hold down, trip A, trip B. I'm gonna stick to trip B, which is now 0 miles. And then you're gonna want to get yourself a window sticker, which is right here. I got this on eBay with a bunch of other ones. So just go write down the date you did it, the mileage, the oil, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys like the videos, as always, please like and subscribe, and peace out.